record 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar. It happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cleveland Browns and the champions of the NFC, the New York Giants. Tonight, we're set for what should be a great matchup. It's settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, their regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
And we're knocking down just shy of the 40s. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Cleveland.
Out of the gun, he'll throw to the outside, complete to Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Browns.
Now good up the middle. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. On second down, they run the counter. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
It's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try and run for it. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
A gain of a yard. First down, Browns.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing, Dart. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On the return, here's Scott. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Browns offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
He'll drop to throw. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Gain of 21 yards. And the Browns, 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming.
Gain of
A 1st
16
down.
yards. 1st down, Browns.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. We'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns are out to a 10-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense ready to take over for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Third and short. Here's Dart. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Dart. The throw here is complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Browns' 13-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants are on the board just before halftime.
Really impressive way to close out this first half. I mean, you think about it, Mike, they come away with points. They leave virtually no time remaining for their opponent to possess the ball. And on top of that, they get the ball first coming out of the break. So they'll get a chance here to double up points if they can have a good opening possession of the second half.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hey, Scott, thank you. Rain only intensifying now as the teams have come back out. This figures to be a wet and wild second half to come. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Dart. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
1st and 10.
That one good for 29.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Scatterboo. Touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. The Giants will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. This pass is caught by Scott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
Tight end
3
going in motion here.
35-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Roll forward. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. I'll give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Giants' 47-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. Low-scoring game, all tied. 3rd quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 36 yards.
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. They'll go play action here with Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Mason Graham in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Dart. The throw, that's complete on the slant. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Giants first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this?
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
No problem there on the extra point, and the Giants go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Browns 10.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Taken down at the 40.
They get 24 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
The Browns first down.
3rd down and short, you decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him.
Complete to number 85. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll drop to throw. A quick slant caught by Hill. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. To the air once more is Dart. On the move left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. First down throw there is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Dart. This is caught at 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Giants 24, Browns 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here are the Browns, down on the scoreboard. 30 seconds to go. They have to have a touchdown to level the Super Bowl as they come up for first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw complete to Scott. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. He'll look to throw. The quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cleveland.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. And the Giants have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. My partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And it's Jackson Dart, a 17-yard touchdown pass. The Giants get it done. Congratulations to them. They are your Super Bowl champions.